Oscar, radio check.
Yep, radio check and drinks are good.
Excellent. And your notes are on the right hand side.
Oscar, tyre info. So the top 6 cars are new medium, both Red Bulls, new hards, and then towards the back of the grid, hard starters are Ocon, Tsunoda, Stroll, and Bottas. Have a good race.
Thank you. Can someone just restart the fan? I don't know if it's died or if it's just turned off.
30 seconds to go. 20. 10. 5.
And Oscar will need a lift into turn 4. And our clutch drop was on target. And no more full load after turn 6. There'll be a lift into turn 8. There'll be a lift into turn 11. And there'll be another lift out of 11 before your burnouts. And after the bite point find, white H14 position 1. H14 1. The last cars are forming up now.
Clark 0.6. DRS enabled. Leclerc 0.8. Leclerc 0.8. Leclerc pushed turn 6 a bit more this lap. Leclerc 1.1. I suggest Strat 7. Strat 7. Leclerc does have DRS 0.9. White H12. White H12. White H12. Position 1. 0.9. Leclerc 0.9. Leclerc 1.0. So, Oscar, we don't see graining on any cars yet. We think we need to get to at least Plan B target lap to clear traffic. Oscar, just a reminder that the rear can be not so far from the limit as well. That's 0.9. That's 0.9. Just a few gaps starting to open up behind. Albon P9 is now nearly 15 seconds back. Hamilton P5 last lap 24.9. He's now 6 seconds back. So we're in the window for a full safety car only, and picture update please. How are the tyres balanced?
Tyres are better than a P2.
Oscar, tyres so far look similar to the tyre model. Tyres look similar to the tyre model. Leclerc 1.2. And Oscar, do you have an opinion on Plan A versus Plan B yet?
I think Plan A so far.
Understood. Oscar, we're now in the window for both safety cars.
So, full band of graining.
Copy that. So Oscar, consider the brake balance. We see similar on other cars. Yours is one of the best. Oscar, how's the front wing?
Pretty good. It's good for front up. I'd probably say down half.
Understood. So Oscar, you are the best for graining of the medium runners. The hard looks a step or even multiple steps better.
Restart trouble a little bit as well.
For turn 1, suggest top right toggle. Oscar, update on Plan A versus Plan B, please. What's your thought with the rear?
Still Plan A.
Copy.
Graining band is getting wider.
Understood, Oscar. Lando has just pitted.
Understeer's getting worse.
Copy, Oscar. Pace looks good still. Yellow diff 1. Okay, you've got 4 seconds on Leclerc. Okay, Leclerc is pitting. Oscar, we're boxed this lap. Use the pace now.
Copy.
Strap 6. Suggest rearwards brake balance. Okay, Oscar, we're box this lap, brake balance for the pit stop.
Okay, folks. Oscar, pit lane.
Okay, careful into the box, we had the lock up on the lap. Could be close with Lando turn 1, it's Papyral's launch map. Take care, front locking turn 1. Albon is just ahead of Lando as well. And Leclerc 2.5 seconds behind Lando. And tyre introduction turn 6. Okay, Oscar. On the Red Bull, we do see some front left graining. The rear looks okay. They're still out. Verstappen is 13 seconds ahead of you. That's the lead one. Okay, the dash is correct. So we need some fuel saving, but more Lipo will help the rears anyway. It's still in a good place. Science is just pitted. That was the last of the medium cars. Both Red Bulls are still out in hard. Oscar, if possible, move to the left earlier after turn 10. Move to the left earlier after turn 10. We spoke about that beforehand. Strat 7. Verstappen last lap was a 25.5, Perez 26.1. They have graining. Red Bull graining is front and rear. Currently we think this looks more like plan B. And Oscar, you're doing well with the fuel. That's getting back to fuel with 0. If anything, you could do a bit less saving at the moment. Okay, Verstappen has pitted. They did 22 laps on that hard. And reminder, take care with the tyres and you're following with Perez. Oscar, this is plan B target lap. In the window for full safety car only.
Copy.
And you are currently the fastest car, this is good. Gasly to exit.
Small band of grain, front left.
Copy. Lando is pitting. He ran long in turn 4 and is pitting.
The steer is getting a bit worse.
Understood.
Getting worse pretty quickly.
Copy, Oscar. Leclerc last lap 23.3.
Yeah, it's definitely getting worse now.
Understood, Oscar. So, Oscar, we see the front left wear energy pick up. Just keep taking care of the tyres. Your pace is good. So Leclerc is still behind Gasly. Car ahead is Joe. He'll get the next. Oscar, how's the tyre? How long have we got?
Yeah, it's not getting that much worse, but I can't go faster. Plan B. Still gonna quit. And gonna reverse now.
Understood. Hiroshi, Oscar, do you think there's any chance we can one stop?
I don't think so. Front left is pretty dead.
Understood. So we think cars behind may try and go to the end. Sainz is 16 seconds back. He may try and go to the end. So Oscar, question is, do you prefer to be overtaking those cars? You could have to overtake Hamilton, Sainz and Leclerc.
To do another 15 laps is going to be very, very difficult.
Oscar, I think we should box this lap.
Let's move on.
Brake balance for the stop. Brake balance.
Oscar Pillan.
Launch map on. Launch map. Careful into the box. And launch map off. Should be ahead, but close with Verstappen at pit exit. Verstappen on 15 lap old hards. Okay, Verstappen is behind. Car ahead is Sainz, 8 seconds. 19 lap hard. So Oscar, you need 15 laps out of this tyre, so just 2 laps introduction, turn 6 and 11. Okay, Leclerc, 23.8, 23.8, both Ferraris.
How far ahead is Leclerc?
18.3. Bottas has blue flags.
What pace do I need? Get back to Leclerc.
Oscar, based on current pace for Leclerc, which is 23.7, you need to keep this pace, 22.0. Sainz is starting to get severe graining though, so there may be opportunities as well. You can see what Leclerc can do. Gap to Sainz 3.1. Gap to Leclerc 14.2. White H12 position 3. H12 3. Gasly is the car ahead of Sainz. He's a blue flag. Nice job. Gap to Leclerc 11.7. There's 8 laps remaining. Leclerc 23.7.
Pace do I need?
You need 22.0, 22.0, that would be a 0 on your delta. Gap's down to 9.1. Cars ahead of Stroll and Ocon, they'll get blue flags. 5 laps to go. 8.3. On Leclerc, we see the graining is cleared up, but that means high wear, so front locking risk, gap 6.8. 3 laps to go. Keep the pressure on. Strat 4. Strat 4. Okay, this is the last lap. 4 seconds. That's P2. Well done, Oscar. I need a couple of switches. H11-12 and H12-1. That's white H11-12, white H12-1. And you can leave recharge off. It was close, buddy, really close.
Fuck. Thank you.
A white H12, position 1. White H12, position 1. Okay, Oscar. So you're coming back into the pit lane. The boards are in the pit lane. And when you get there, we need to kill the engine, wait 5, and then switch off.